We are going to go and say hello here to Mr. Brad Cabana. Hi, Brad.
Yeah, how you doing, Randy?
Good. How are you?
Good. That was pretty good. I'm calling this morning about the New Dawn Agreement.
Yes, sir.
To put a totally different spin on things here. I've been doing some research on the financing of Muskrat Falls, as you know, and I thought to myself, well, where's one place where the government, because it keeps that stuff very close to its chest, where's one place where, it could possibly have to put that out there? And I was looking at the New Dawn Agreement because it sets the standard for finances to the Innu Nation down the road. And I came across a section in there where it lists all the costs that are going to come off the top before the Innu people get their royalty percentage. Okay? And maintenance expenses, all debt service costs, refinancing fees, income taxes, capital expenditures, and allowances for decommissioning. And number 6 says preferred dividends related to financing incurred during the year. And I found that pretty interesting because preferred dividends means you have to issue preferred stock. And I found it interesting because it includes debt servicing, it includes all the rest of it. Why is there a preferred dividends related to financing incurred during the year on that list? I mean, is this who or what is going to issue preferred shares in the Muskrat Falls program?
No idea.
I mean, certainly, we were on there with Ed Martin, some time back on this show, and Ed Martin said that the financing had not been set in stone, if I recall that correctly.
That's true.
And that it was going to the markets and all the rest of it. But yet this New Dawn Agreement is dated 2009. That I'm looking at, it says preferred dividends. So, I mean, to me that sounds like a share offering, a preferred share offering related to financing. That's exactly what it says. If anyone's interested, it's page 6, subsection 5, subsection 6. And I put that out there to Nalcor Energy and also to the government of Newfoundland and asked for an explanation on it. I haven't got any explanation on that, so just thought I'd throw it out there and see what you think.
Well, I have no explanation either. I don't understand it. And I don't have it in front of me. Would it have something to do, perhaps, with the Amera part of this deal?
Well, it says preferred dividends for finance, and it says in brackets related to financing. So, in other words, preferred shares are often issued to raise capital for financing on large projects or even in the corporate world.
Yeah, but that's not the circumstance you're dealing with here.
Well, you wouldn't think so, and this is kind of why I'm raising it, because it's a corporate fundraising mechanism. Yeah,
I know, but just because the same terminology is being used in this context about a preferred dividend or a paid dividend, that doesn't necessarily mean that its only practical application is in the purchase of dividend-paying shares in a private sector corporation. It may have a completely different connotation.
It's possible, I suppose, although it does say in brackets related to financing.
Related to financing. So what does that mean? I don't know.
It means they're issuing preferred shares to somebody for the purpose of financing, and that cost comes off the top before the Innu get their percentage for royalties. So I guess what I was throwing it out there is that if you can get a government individual to come on and sort of explain that, would be great, because it leaves a bit of a question mark, because it could be interpreted as perhaps there's going to be a share offering in CFALCO or Nalcor or any one of those sort of deals which sort of semi-privatizes that issue going on with Muskrat Falls. And it's in there for a reason, so I thought throw it out there.
Throw it out there. Let's see if we can't get an answer to the question. Thank you, Brad Cabana.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Good to talk with you, buddy. Bye-bye. Of course, that goes back, I think, to the charge that there's going to be guys make money here. Right? But I don't know what it means either, Brad, so hopefully somebody can give us an explanation.